should be thrilling. It promises to keep you at the edge of the seat. I was super excited about the idea of the show. Then I watched the trailer and I absolutely love it because it's really classy and like you just taste every minute. I definitely will give it a try because I'm curious, but I feel that it's wrong. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the part 2 of the must-watch TV shows this fall. There are not gonna be spoilers to the part 1, no worries, but you should definitely go and check it out. Today we're gonna have as well 3 categories: the brand new premieres, returning stories, and one show that is something special. This time I'm not sure that this is in a good way, but let's wait and see. Okay, so let's start with the brand new premieres. And the first one is one of the loudest premiere this season as well, and that is Agatha All Along. If you are a fan of Marvel, this is a must watch for you. It's airing right now, this fall, while we are talking. This is a backstory of the main character, Agatha, who was the supporting character in WandaVision. If you haven't watched WandaVision, I highly recommend you this one because it's just so unique and really like smart and deep and funny. And this one, Agatha All Along, is a spin-off from the WandaVision show. Considering it's an MCU and Disney, it's obviously a really good, high-quality production. Also, there are really cool actors out there. Some of them you know. And as I already told you, there's a spin-off of WandaVision, so here you have 3 reasons to at least try it out. And as a bonus, there are obviously gonna be lots of Easter eggs from Marvel, so just go give it a try. The next one TV show is much darker than the Agatha story, and this is Disclaimer, starring amazing Kate Blanchett. What we know so far, this is a story based on a novel of Remy Knight, and the director is Alfonso Cuarón, the guy who brought to life my favorite movie from the Harry Potter franchise, The Prisoner of Azkaban. Of course, he has other achievements as well, but let's be honest, Harry Potter. I haven't got much from a trailer, plot-wise, and I think this is a good thing, because why would I watch the show if I knew what's gonna happen? But what we know now is that it's gonna be a dark psychological thriller. Kate Blanchett plays the main character who is successful to be a documentary journalist, and obviously one of her stories comes back to bite her.
Ouch!
It should be thrilling. It promises to keep you at the edge of the seat, and it should be kind of dark. Not really my favorite genre, but it promises to be good, so let's give it a try. Oh, and obviously it's not really cool to name your TV show a TV show anymore, or like a series. Now it's a something part event. I mean, I get the fanciness of it, but like, it's too fancy to me. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. We have another show from HBO coming this fall. This is the premiere of the first season, brand new, and it's called The Franchise. I was super excited when I read the idea, and the idea behind the show is that this is a story about the production of superhero blockbuster. It promises to be self-ironic behind-the-scenes story. Maybe they got inspired by The Boys a little bit. I was super excited about the idea of the show. Then I watched the trailer, and trailer wasn't that impressive, but I hope it's just not really successful trailer, and I'm still gonna give it a try. And I really hope it's gonna be funny and interesting, because it's always interesting to see the behind the scenes part of especially something we think we know and love, like superhero movies. So we got to the returning stories, and number 1 here is my all-time favorite, Only Murders in the Building. This is the 4th season. The story of the show is revolving around, in case you don't know, 3 people who are creating the podcast about solving a murder mystery. And it's just so good. And I absolutely love it because it's really classy and like you just taste every minute of it. It's just super amazingly done, and obviously the actors ensemble is amazing, and since Meryl Streep joined last season, I couldn't even take my eyes off the screen while she was on the screen. And in this season, our favorite characters are moving to LA because there are going to be a movie based on their story and on themselves. And I haven't watched none of the episodes from season 4 yet because I'm an old school here and I'm waiting for all episodes to be out. Each season brings a fresh murder mystery. So aside from a high quality production and really nice picture and classy attitude and amazing actors, there's also a new murder mystery each season which you're trying to solve with the characters. So I don't know, it's a full package. Just give it a try and let me know in the comments. The next one, returning story, is political TV show Diplomat. This is the story of a woman who unexpectedly becomes the ambassador to United Kingdom, and she faces this international crisis and also personal drama. And this is like a view on international politics and how modern diplomacy works and how it influences people's relationships. And it's also mix of a little bit of dark humor and personal drama, obviously. Writing is clever and actors did a great job, and the season 2 is coming, so give it a try. One show left in the returning stories category, and then we will go to that one special show that I want to point out today. And this show in returning stories is Elspeth. It's returning for the season 2. Carrie Preston, who plays the Elspeth character, has won an Emmy for this role. This is a reason to take a shot. On the show, Elspeth is a lawyer who, in her own unusual way, helps NYPD. So this is like Good Wife meets Brooklyn Nine-Nine meets Castle meets Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So we finally got to that one show that I really want to point out today. This is a brand new premiere, but it's a reboot of beloved show that was a reboot of another show, and I don't know how to hint more obviously. I'm talking about The Office, and I have all sorts of mixed feelings here. I'm a huge Office fan. I just rewatched it recently again. I mean the US Office, and here's the trick, because US Office is the reboot of UK Office. So at one hand I'm thinking like, hey, fans of UK Office were not super glad about the US reboot, but nevertheless it was amazing. Who are we to judge Australian reboot? So I really don't want to be that person who is judging by the cover. But on the other hand, we have a show that is loved by millions, and even if you got, you know, amazing actors and storytellers, writers, directors, and everyone involved there in Australia, like, come up with something new. Also, the thing about Office, the US Office, is that there are so many inappropriate jokes, like jokes that won't pass today's censor. And Office without such inappropriate jokes is not Office. Sorry, it's not. So I mean, I definitely will give it a try because I'm curious, but I don't know, I feel that it's wrong. I mean, even if actors are good, it's like Will Smith playing Genie. Will Smith is a really good actor. I'm not talking about personality and the Oscar drama, like let's just not dig into this stuff. So he's a good actor, but we have cartoon Genie played by Robin Williams, which is amazing. And there's no way to beat it. I mean, with all due respect, I can't imagine someone being funnier than Steve Carell in this role. No! 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 If you're a fan of The Office, please let me know what you think of this one. Those were TV shows that I'm excited to watch this fall, and I hope you're excited as well now. And if you have some shows that you can suggest me watching, please let me know in the comments. Go check the part 1 of this video, go check my other videos, and see you in the next one. Bye.